My third eye's aligned with the universe. I feel the pain of the earth. We align with the you and nine verse. Leave you and your guys in the hearse. Wines and the worst. I see lies in the works. My third eye's aligned with the universe. I feel the pain of the earth. The dragon name through the mud and try to claim y'all blood. That seesaw love. Y'all can keep that, bruh. Snakes stay by the lakes. I'm used to high stakes. 80% of y'all are fake in the songs y'all make. So really, I'm particular about the time I take. I'm trying to move. Bigger than the ones you see on my page. I respect the impact.
What I did, yeah.
You're on the war. I'm Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, I took out the Wi-Fi out of the laptop. It's on Ethernet.
He's up 2L2. Been in Bellevue. Plainfield died in rooms. Y'all latitude. Down the rules on avenues. Damage I do. And leave my thing recognizable. Sideways execute the king that's impeccable. We align with the you and nine verse. Leave you and your guys in the hearse. Lies in the worst. I see lies in the works. My third eye's aligned with the universe. I feel the pain in the earth. We align with the you and nine verse. Leave you and your guys in the hearse. Lies in the worst. I see lies in the works. My third eye's aligned with the universe. I feel the pain in the earth.
Anything is fear with no pain. My anger grasp is power. Catching out after hours. Shadows blowing sour. I let my actions speak while he talking louder.
The sounds of influence Getem, and this one are featuring Nocturnal, you know. UPMT.
Me is no accident. I'm sworn in. Lyrically, I can torture them. W's only, that's how I sport them with. Stiff toes in, I'm the new Steve Vibes. Unfrozen, chosen to do it down. Don't hit me with the line. You got the picture after the crime. I still got 5 on it after the pop. For the 6-shooter, beat the execution.
We align with the you and nine verse. Leave you and your guys in the hearse. Lies in the worst. I see lies in the works. My third eye's aligned with the universe. I feel the pain in the earth. We align with the you and nine verse. Leave you and your guys in the hearse. Lies in the worst. I see lies in the works. My third eye's aligned with the universe. I feel the pain in the earth.
You're listening to the Best Rhythm Show with DJ Sweet Lee.
Rockin' crazy for this one, man. Yeah. Some championship here, bro. So raw. To visit with description, I play surgically, whole life hostage, burn rap in 3rd degree. Any bars you're wanting from me, you have to pay for. I spit that yay raw, Nino Brown, top floor, New Jack City, crack for really hardcore, birthmark, exclamation point on a big fork. Born in hell and branded by Satan himself, to the angel help. I can remember how he felt locked up but stress free. They can't ever get the best of me. To hell with police in Jersey, and the same goes for the ones in NYC. I'ma be a G even after the RIP. In the grave buried, somewhere in the cemetery. I've seen plenty, so there ain't too many things on earth scary. My breath long as far as the eye can see. I should be able to travel with no ID. Raised among criminals, acquired many scars in the physical. Trust the ones that did damage with mental. Best advice, watch for the evil that friends do. Some may work bullets while others show potential. I'm blessed to even be here in my 30s. I love West Indian.
Influence Getem. Up on the line.
Vision blurry, but I can.
How you doing?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to the best of Britain. Salute to the almighty DJ Sweet Lee.
Hey, enough love, yeah, and respect going out to you, yeah. You are
Much respect.
smashing it out there. You are
Much respect. Much respect. Beautiful morning waking up to Sweet Lee, man.
Oh, and you make your
Lord.
birthday as well. What
Best thing that happened to me all month, all year.
Oh, bless you, you know.
Yeah.
So how are you doing? It's nearly
I'm
your
doing
birthday.
good.
It's nearly your birthday.
Hey, listen. Hold on 1 second. Before we get started, I was on time. I was waiting, but I thought you was gonna call me.
I was trying, but I had problems this end. Luckily, one of my artists on here was saying the sound was messed up. So I think it was the Wi-Fi. So I've just put the laptop in with the
That's a common issue. Common issue. Common. Very common.
So I tried about, I reckon, 2 or 3 times, I reckon. And then my friend said, no, take it off, start again. So I've done that. So
right.
Here we are. How sick. Now, how long have you been doing music, Influence?
Oh wow. Let's say, well, like professionally.
Well, just when you got into it and how long you've been doing it.
Wow, I started rapping when I was about I started writing rhymes when I was about 9, 10. But
Wow.
I didn't start vocalizing them till about 11, 12 when I was in the group homes. You know, I started battling rappers. Some kid
Sick.
kept messing with me and making rhymes to snap on me. Kid named Flip from Harlem, and that's kind of what started it. You know, and then the counselor was like the judge, and so I wrote a rhyme. To battle him with. I got tired of him dissing me,
Yeah.
so I wrote a rhyme to battle him with, and it was good. So I kept writing them. We kept battling. And that's kind of what started me rapping was battling. I started battling rappers, and then different rappers, and then started getting into ciphers, going down downtown Manhattan to West Fourth. It was the Village. That's where a lot of ciphers used to happen. Downtown Manhattan, uptown Manhattan, Dykeman. We used to have lots of ciphers uptown Dykeman. With the crew, the orchestra. That was my first rap group. Shout to everybody out there, CK, DJ
Oh,
Rocks, and all of them.
I want to hear some of your stuff when you were with them as well.
Oh wow! Oh God! A lot of that stuff is lost. It was like in the early '90s.
Oh, okay. So
Early
go
'90s.
back.
We're talking about. This is a long time ago. So I'm 43 now. We're talking about teenage years. Early 20s. So a lot of the cats went on and did something different. A couple of them are still rapping. Like
So
CK.
I was going to say, when did you realise that you had the talent that you've got?
Oh, look at my man DJ Rocks right there. Yo, salute
Oh,
right there. He tuned in.
oh,
Um,
big up to
yeah.
everyone locked in as well.
Yeah. What was the last question you said?
Oh, when did you realise that you had this sick talent of yours?
You know what? When everybody in the area kept telling me how good I was, helped build up my confidence. You know, I would just rap with a lot of the cats all the time. It was an everyday thing. We just kept sharpening the craft every day. Freestyles, beats. People was doing beats with their mouths and with their hands and bringing the
Oh,
box.
I love all
Yeah,
that
crazy.
boxing and
Yeah,
sick.
then we had dope producers up there too. DJ Spool the Noble. It was a lot of dope producers up there that was making beats and Rocks was one of them. And we had studios on Post Ave and things like that, the Blue Room, and so we started taking it seriously, going into the studios, making joints and stuff. It started circulating in the hood. People started coming from Harlem, Bronx, and everything uptown just to rap with us. We started building a name up.
Yeah, I'm not surprised because you are sick. You're
Thank
shining
you.
out globally across the
Ooh,
globe,
thank you.
and
Thank you. Thank you. I
oh
love it.
man,
I love it. I appreciate it. I'm very humble, when it comes to things like that. I don't like to, really boast or brag. It used to be hard for people to even get me to spit a rhyme sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So, I would
I
just
feel very privileged getting you on today, having your sick music to play on my shows.
thank you. I love how you playing the music. You got it in rotation. I heard you. I tuned in. As soon as I tuned in, I heard you playing something. The joint with me and Nocturnal. And
Yeah,
Universe. And I think you went
I
into
love
rock.
that.
Thank,
Absolutely love that track. And you
thank you.
did a video for it as well.
Well, we started working on it, little clips, and we had a couple of issues and stuff like that, and it never got completed. So we was looking into getting somebody else to shoot it professionally and everything. COVID kind of messed things up with a lot of things we was trying to do, but we trying to pick everything back up, and stuff like that. Nocturnal, he dropping a lot of stuff and working with low key.
Nocturnal. Oh my days, he's heavy, heavy duty as well.
Absolutely. Shout to Low Key Entertainment. They've been doing it. Pappy Natson and all of them.
Yeah.
They're definitely doing a lot with the music. Nocturnal's original member of EPMD. A Hit Squad member.
See,
And
I think I saw him many, many years ago.
right.
When I saw it was Public Enemy came to Brixton a
Wow.
long, long time ago. But EPMD came as well. And who else? I think it was, but sick, absolutely. Oh, I was very young though then. Speaking
You
of,
still look young.
oh, thank you.
Still look young.
Bless you, because you're
Thank
a
you.
spring
You,
chicken to me. You are.
huh?
I said you're a spring chicken to me.
Oh, I don't feel like one. My body be aching for everything I be doing, you know. I'm trying to do a lot of things. I do acting more these
Yeah,
days. Um, I definitely like working with producers, especially overseas. I love UK. I love how you guys kept a hip hop alive. It's still alive. You guys still play real hip hop, official. You keep lyricism alive. Beats. Rhymes. Over here we slacked. A lot of us slacked and went on to more of the trap vibes and things like that. But we still got some underground rappers still spitting hard and still using
yeah,
the bull rap.
definitely.
The authentics. The authentics. I love them all. And and people like you keeping the culture alive is a breath of fresh air to people like me. So we really love you.
Oh,
And you got to understand that what you're doing is powerful, very powerful. And people like me are
you
over here
too as
watching.
well. Everything that you're doing, because you are amazing. Like you say, you do acting as well, don't you? You're an entrepreneur. You've
Thank
got
you.
a lot going on. I know you're very, very busy, aren't you?
Absolutely. Thank you. Yes. And a lot of people know about you. Just Diamonds,
That's
he's
what
a
I
dope
like
artist.
to hear.
You see, he tuned in. He's right there. He's a dope artist from out here,
Oh,
and
big up.
major things, very big things. And he tuned in right now to check you out.
Oh,
He got
sweet.
love for you. A lot of, like I was saying, a lot of
Oh,
underground heads out here love you. So when they when they see you pop up, they try to get at you, but sometimes it be morning, it be early, sometimes people be sleeping or working, but
yes,
people
aren't
try
you?
to get at you.
I understand
Definitely.
all that. Yeah, no, exactly. But if there's anyone out there who wants me to play their music on my shows, to promote on my platforms, you just need to email me that fire. And anything that I like, I will definitely be dropping and promoting. So for anyone out there, it's bestinbritainShow@gmail.com. All right. And anything
Man, I
I'll
love you
send it.
guys, man. The best of Britain show is the move, and the way you guys promote the artists out there is beautiful because I was tuning in to artists from the UK from
Yeah.
years back, like USG and them, Coke and them. They,
Yeah.
they lost a member, uh, they were one of my favorite groups out there. Gecko and them, they was killing it.
Yeah, definitely.
And a lot of other artists out there that I can't really remember right on the spot. But there was there was one called, I think English Frank or something like that. And
Oh
boy,
yeah, I love him.
woo,
Woo.
the man was sick with it, and there was a lot of artists and Checkmate and different artists over there, in that region. It's just keeping hip hop alive, and it's beautiful because I listen to more overseas artists than anything. I go to YouTube, I check it out, I see who's doing what, and I keep in tune. I keep in tune. Definitely keep in tune. You guys got amazing artists out there.
Yeah, we do. We've got some very, very sick artists, who, weren't being really promoted, put at the forefront. So that's kind of why I started doing what I do. And what I'm loving now that I've moved kind of international and I can actually promote and do more for international artists, because I've been very just stuck in the UK finding artists, it's been very intense. But it's so lovely though now that I can, it's kind of spreading myself out to, be able to promote artists from across the world.
But
So
listen, being
it
stuck
makes
in
me
the
so
UK is
happy.
not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing being stuck in the UK. That's a
No,
beautiful thing.
no, but I kind of, I've done it intensively for say around about 8-9 years.
Hmm.
And I've had a lot of
Wow.
content. Yeah, so literally UK, so now it's lovely that I'm able, it's good that I'm able to, head out across the globe and push these sick artists.
Listen, the first time what caught my attention is when you was sharing an artist called, I think his name was Two Better.
Oh, he's heavy. Yeah.
Heavy,
Love it.
heavy. I
Yeah,
was
he's
like,
smashing it
ooh,
right now, isn't he? Yeah,
crushing it, crushing it. I was like, ooh wee.
I
Yeah,
know. And
very
he's
sick.
been going for a long time, very, very long time. And, you know, it's his time now. You know, he fully deserves it. You know, he's lit. Yeah, he's been standing out for a very, very long time here. Very, very.
Absolutely, because of people like you, he's getting recognition from people like me, all the way over here.
Oh, that's it's so lovely to hear, you know, because that's what kind of what I want to happen. And I've been, you know, and it's brilliant to hear that that is what's happening. And you lot are finding out about other sick artists. Same way
What?
over here, we're finding out about all your sick artists.
Yes, I would love to work with some of them, and I love the vibes, I made hits with producers from the UK. One called B Sun, B Sun,
Yeah.
B Sun Back to Beats. He's from the Netherlands
Oh,
actually, but
send me his link. Send me his link so I can check him out and that.
you know what? He went into the family man. He went family band vibes. He fell back totally, totally. And he's really like just doing the family man thing now. But we made great music, a few years back, Bloodlust, Swordplay, things of that nature, and there's videos for those tracks. I believe I sent them to you, whatever, the tracks or whatever. But just you guys have extreme talent when it comes to lyrics, beats, and just keeping the culture alive, and especially DJ work, like you and other DJs out there that's just keeping it alive. So I think about you guys all the time, and I appreciate you, giving me an
We
opportunity to have an
appreciate
interview
you
with
too, you know, seriously, really,
you. Thank
really
you.
do.
And your people's dope. Somebody come on there and say that's dope. I wonder what they was talking about. But yeah, they
Oh, saying that, Yankee production, he was asking before, whereabouts you're based? Is that in
oh
New
oh
Jersey?
I'm in Newark, New Jersey. They
Yeah.
say Newark, but they call it Newark out here. And
Yeah, I've heard of that before. Yeah.
yeah, I'm originally from New York, Dykeman area, Uptown Manhattan though, Inwood section. Last
Yeah.
stop on the A,
And have you
207.
always lived there? You've always lived
Yeah,
there in America?
born and raised, grew up, born in Presbyterian Hospital, Washington Heights. I grew up mostly around Dominicans and a few blacks, in the area. But it was mostly Dominican area up there. And then I moved to the Bronx, it was mostly Jamaicans over there, Puerto Ricans and stuff. So that was kind of like my base and my network. I'm a mutt. I'm West Indian, Portuguese, Cuban. I have a great grandfather was Irish. My great grandma was
I'm part
Choctaw
Irish.
Indian. Yeah, my father was from Europe. Actually, he was a black man from Europe.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
so yeah, and he moved over here in the '80s and met my mother.
oh, how lovely. So
Absolutely.
have you been to the UK before?
I've never been to the UK, but it's definitely on the radar. I
Oh,
definitely want to come over there, spend some time. We were supposed to go there years ago and do some work with the Jungle Brothers over there, but that didn't pan out. But we definitely trying to get over there and work. If I get out there, most likely it'll be by myself or maybe me and Nocturnal or something like that. But UK is definitely on the map. We want to get out there and
I'm
do some
excited
music and
when you
some
get
acting.
over.
Yeah, I want to meet you. That's the main reason now that I want to go out there. What part of UK you in
Oh,
here?
I'm actually in Peckham. You've
Okay.
probably heard of Peckham, haven't you?
No, actually, I haven't.
I'm shocked. I'm actually shocked because a lot of
Well,
most people have heard of Peckham. It's
it's
on
an
the
active,
news a lot. And
very active. It's like a city, a very active city.
where? What, Peckham?
Yeah.
Yes, very active. It
Okay.
really is.
Oh, good, good. So there's a lot of hip hop over there.
Yeah, we've got a variety of different genres going on. There's a lot. I tend to on my show I tend to play artists who are very lyrical. They've got messages that they want to get out there. Yeah, I promote, positivity with the artists on the show, like yourself.
So thank you. So two batters from Peckham.
He's from South London. He's not Peckham. I'm not sure
Mm.
whereabouts in, but it's South London somewhere.
So who's the artist making noise in Peckham right now?
In Peckham, we've got loads. Oh my goodness! And I don't want to offend anyone if I miss anyone out.
I know I put you on the spot, didn't I? All right, no, I'll put you on the spot. All right, I'll put you on the spot.
Rem's Fresh Home. We've got Dragon Slayer. We've got D21. We've got Man Like Yankee on production, and he's a sick producer. He's up on the live.
Oh, I seen him. I think we followed each other recently. Okay, so that's him.
And he's from America. He's come over
Oh.
here from America as well. So, and he's got a lot of links. He sends me a lot of music. Yankee, big up, by the way.
Big up, Yankee. Big up all the artists out there, man, doing big things. Big up everyone in the feed, man. Much respect. You know, I got my coffee. I was ready for you.
Oh, I was saying that I got my tea.
Yeah, I hit Dunkin' Donuts up. Yeah, Dunkin'.
Right,
We got Dunkin' Donuts.
I want to get down to asking you some questions.
Go right ahead, love.
So, how would you describe your style? You as an artist.
Wow. I would say my style is energy.
Energy?
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, a few words or a sentence. Just break it, yeah. For anyone who doesn't know.
Oh, sorry. Go right ahead and say it again.
Yeah, just for anyone out there who doesn't know much about you.
Gotcha.
Break down, yeah.
All right. Well, my style is more energy and delivery. You know, it's definitely based around energy and delivery, as well as you know, context, lyricism, you know, substance. I try not to rap about. I try not to glorify guns and drugs, and I just like to spit bars. You know, I like to just talk about basically how nice I am, or maybe an experience. I might tell a story, you know, something like that, something that happened, or create a story, you know, of something, you know. But I really try not to glorify, you know, the guns and drugs. You know, we all came up, you know, different walks of life. Some came up, you know, tougher than others, rougher than others. You know, a lot of us had to hustle. A lot of us had to do things, but you know, I hear a lot of it, so it's very repetitive. You know what I'm saying? So I try not to rap about, you know, I try not to put guns and drugs, no matter if I was around it, you dealt with it or whatever the case is. I still try not to, you know, put it in the rhymes because it's so prevalent, you know, and everybody talk about flipping bricks and shooting somebody. And personally, I never shot anybody. So it wouldn't make sense for me to be talking about guns in my rhymes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of cats never even shot nobody, you know what I mean? And never held the gun, nothing. And they you know, and every rhyme got a gun in it. Yeah. They shot somebody.
There's a lot of that going on here in the UK. There's a lot of fake. Yeah, there's a lot of fake.
No, it's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's not something that it's just zoned into one particular area. You see, because hip hop is global. You see, and the influence of the artists in the mainstream and stuff like that. People watch that. They listen to it. You know, if the artist is talking about a particular liquor they drink or something, next minute you know you're gonna hear that in a lot more rhymes. You know, so people they take what they just influenced off of what they hear. You know, some of them try to emulate, or they want to make things sound how they think other people would like, because you know they're trying to make it sound like another artist's music. Or you know, the thing is, be original. I like to be original. I think original is great. Make you know, rap over original beats. I don't rap over anybody's beats, you know, like to make a song with. Like I don't do mixtape and then, you know, do a mixtape and use a bunch of beats from other artists. They have to all be original, even if it's a mixtape.
Yeah.
You know,
you're very particular though, aren't you, about
very particular. And that's why I don't have a bunch of albums out and stuff like that, because I don't rap over any beats. Yeah. I don't rap over any type of beats. They have to be particular. You know, I don't use trap. They have to be boom bap. They have to be hard. They have to be gritty, you know, and stuff like that. So, you know, I definitely look for a particular sound. It's really hard to find now. Yeah.
So would you give us a few names of producers that you really do feel, you know? I know you said a guy earlier.
Well, off top of the head, I'll say Checkmate of BTE, Broken Tooth Entertainment. He's out there in Australia, you know, and I like Alchemist. I've always loved Alchemist. You know, the Alchemist. Havoc. Havoc is one of my favorites as well. Very underrated. Havoc of Mobb Deep. And there's a lot of dope dudes like B Sun was one of my favorites as well. Uh, my man Sean Biasini out of Canada, excellent producer. Uh, and A-Rap Music. A-Rap Music is dope. My man DJ Rocks, he just really stepped his game up. He's gonna be coming with a lot of heat, I see. So
I can't wait.
he's he,
I
he's
tell you, I
going
cannot
he's
wait.
coming around to be one of my favorites now. Because of how he just jumped up back into the game and is making pure fire. You know, like every day. You know, so I know I'm gonna grab something from him in a minute. Jazzy Moto, the female producer. You know, she's one of my favorites as well. She produces a lot for MOP, a lot for MOP. She just did something for Teflon and stuff like that. You know, so you know she's dope
You're
as
gonna
well.
have to send me all these links. Give me all the names, message them, and then we'll put them out because they sound amazing.
Oh God, you love Jazzy Moto. Very
Yeah.
humble, dope producer. She's out here. She's usually in Cali, but she's from out here in New York area. You know, but dope, very dope producer.
Sounds
You know?
very, very sick. Now,
There's a lot of producers. You know, a lot of producers I like, but
there's
those
a
are
lot, isn't
off the
there?
top.
Yeah, there's a lot out there. It's the same with rappers. There's a lot of rappers out there.
Yeah, there's actually rappers that's making hot beats like Lil Fame. I like his beats too.
Oh, yeah.
Freddie Fox. You know, Freddie Fox, Bumpy Knuckles. Yeah. You know, he's making hot beats too. A lot of people don't know he's very underrated. You know, there's a lot of great producers out there making hot fire beats. You know, Jersey, New York, you're always gonna find some heat out there too. You know, with producers, the machines that they're using. My man Ark is out here in Linden, New Jersey, and he's been the one I've been working with, going to the studio a lot, and his beats is amazing as well. He does a lot of background production for a lot of artists as well. You know, he doesn't really like the limelight though, but he's an amazing talent.
Yeah,
Amazing.
he sounds it, definitely. And you used to have your own radio show as well, didn't you?
Oh, I can't forget. I don't know if I mentioned, but I think I did. But DJ Spooder Noble, I think I mentioned him around the beginning. But
Yes.
he's like he was my favorite from the beginning when I was coming up. You know, and then he fell out the game for a minute, and he came back. So, you know, I love when he's into the game and making beats. He has the beats that I need, like how DJ Premier,
Yeah.
you know, went for Google. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of like we was just perfect together. You know,
Yeah.
so
You find that something just click, isn't it? It's just certain people and it's
chemistry,
just like they're
chemistry,
just, you know, it just fits, doesn't it? It's
absolutely.
it's so lovely. Now, your name influenced Getem and also Hannibal. Is there a special meanings behind these names? Where did they come
Absolutely.
from?
Absolutely. There's pretty much a meaning in everything I'm moving with. And you know, as far as influence, that came about because as a youngster, you know, there was younger ones, there was a younger aspiring spitters, you know, that would look up to us and stuff like that. And then there was a few of them that was like, listen, man, you influenced me, you know, to rap and do this. And there's other people in life that said, you know, I influenced them to rap and do things like that. So yeah, I don't want to name any names on that aspect, but you know, there's people who still around me and show love to me like on a daily basis, and they say that I influenced them on a daily basis, you know, to do this and do that and do that and that and that and the third. So that came from that, and the get 'em part only came because there was like 50 influences at the time. You know, when I came up with the name to use, and I was like, all right, you know what, influence. I think I'm gonna use that because you know a lot of people say I influenced them. So when I used that, I seen it was 50 others, literally 50 others.
Okay, yeah.
Right. So I said I gotta put something at the end or something to you know so people could distinguish me from the others because I gotta say a lot of them had me looking bad, you know, and I was like, no, I don't want people to think that that my music, that I don't want people to
Yeah, no,
mistake.
exactly. You don't want to get stuff.
Because
You
it was
know.
some bad sounding stuff out there, and I didn't want no one thinking it was mine. And so that's kind of where it was. So
I
that's where
love that
things
name
get
though.
okay. Thank
Yeah.
you. And Hannibal came because I'm a master at planning. I plan. I put together a lot of things, including groups, teams, and stuff like that in the past. I put together a whole group called EDP at one time, and it was a whole record label and everything,
Who was
artists
in
and
the ED? Who was in that?
EDP. Yes,
Oh, ED.
that was me, an artist named Straight Jacket out of Kansas.
Oh
And
yeah, he's sick.
sick,
Yeah.
very sick, man, very sick. And DJ E Days and his brother Jay Sandoval, which they had, it was, DJ Diggs was the DJ, of course, did a lot of technical work. I did the marketing, and was an artist as well. Straight Jacket was more of an artist and on the label, and Jay did the business side. So we was doing that for about 6-7 years, and I put that whole team together. So that I was looking at as okay, and plus I am a part of an organization called IOC Nation. So we like to say A team, IOC Nation, Low Life Family. That's my family's too. So I had A's up, 2 L's. Love and loyalty to the family, but those are the reasons. So Hannibal came kind of like that A team, A's
Oh
up,
right, yeah. I love the A team.
right, right. And I was like the planner. I always put together the plans and the marketing strategies and everything. And
Yeah,
yeah, so I kind of adapted that name to myself, Hannibal. And plus,
yeah.
Hannibal also was a powerful figure, in history.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for sharing that with us, because that's so, I love all that,
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Let me ask you something. How you get Sweet Lee?
Oh, that I was asked to do an interview many, many years ago with a lady, and it was to interview Tipper Irie. And I had never done an interview, and I had not really been I hadn't been on the radio on my own. I used to be part of a radio show with someone else. And I thought, you know what, I better come up with a name. Could be the start of things,
Mm-hmm.
So I just put it out there in my workplace. I just said, look, I've got to come up with a name. I've got to come up with a name. And I just said it to loads of people. And there was a variety of different ones. And my ex-partner now thought of the name Sweet Lee.
They
Which I
were
thought was
good. They were
lovely.
good. Well, listen, they were good for something.
Yeah. But he also had sweet peas, sweet bees.
You know.
He had a lot of sweets, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I like Sweet Lee. I like Sweet Lee.
I love it. And
Yeah.
it's half of my name because I'm Lisa. So it's half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, shout to all the Lisas.
Yeah.
Big up. Big up.
And I'm genuinely a sweet person as well. It's not, a fake type.
No. Everybody can feel the vibe and energy straight through the web. Straight through the web. Big up to the
Same
Queen.
with you.
Look, Queen J just popped up. She's saying what's up to us.
Hey! Oh, massive big
Shout
up
out to the Street King
Queen
DJs out there, man. Big up to the worldwide DJs. Street
Yeah,
King, y'all,
definitely.
man.
I'm so proud and so happy to be part of that family now as well. Thank you, Queen J. She asked me to come and DJ on the radio, and I absolutely love it. I'm feeling the love from everybody.
Yeah, you're going to continue getting love. That's nothing but reciprocation. You see, good people know how to show reciprocation.
Yeah, without having to be told, it's just
right.
It for us. Yeah, it's just natural.
You shouldn't have to hold a hand for that, It's crazy.
It certainly is. But I've discovered, there's certain people out there that it's just natural. So we just go with that.
Yo, some of my IOC fam done popped up in there, and said what's up. So a lot of people coming to show love, and so, people.
Everybody locked in this afternoon.
Yeah, I see a friend here, Shiv's Beats.
Oh yes, one of my. He's not only a sick producer, sick artist as well.
I'm
Featured
gonna
on
check him.
the show.
I'm gonna check him. I'm gonna check him, see if he got something for me.
Yeah, and he's from Peckham. So that's another sick.
Oh,
And,
boy.
and
Okay,
I've got to
okay.
say
So
another
I'm out to
compliment.
definitely check him.
Well,
I'm
let's
out to
remember,
definitely.
I've got to give you another sick Peckham
I'm
rapper.
gonna zone in on everybody in Peckham now
He's
because I
going to
want
tell
to
me off.
see.
Otherwise, Blam. His name's Blam Real Fangle. And
Oh,
yeah, he
that's
went on tour with a sick rapper called Ocean Wisdom.
okay.
He went on tour with him and smashed it.
In the UK.
Yeah.
Wow,
He
that's
is.
beautiful. And you know what I love about the UK? You guys actually support each other. You support like the crowds. You got the show.
But I
Might
must say, it's kind of like we've got a kind of support network, but in
right.
general, we have the same issues as you.
Well,
You know?
well. All right. For instance, you say you're an artist. You go book a show. You do a show.
Yeah.
The show's not going to be empty, right? People going to come.
Yeah.
It's going to be at least halfway packed
Yes. Yeah.
without having to really pull your hair out. You know, people going to just come because they want to go and support. You're now here, man. You throw a show, you'll be lucky to get 10 people coming down in there. You know, because once everybody go, a lot of people are just going to support who they support, and once the person perform, they all leave. So then, you know, by the time you say you're the last artist, by the time you get to perform, it's not going to be anybody there to watch.
Oh, and that doesn't feel, you know what I mean? When you're out, you want people there.
Right. So there's like a
Yes.
lot of it's very cliquey. You know, everybody kind of stick to themselves. You know, and you know, don't really support each other like they should. You know,
Yeah,
even if you
Ven is just
supported them.
saying, Ven has just put a comment on here saying people move strange. They do
Absolutely.
over here as well.
That's very strange. You know,
Yeah.
you could be very supportive. You can even have a show, have them on your show and everything. You know, and when they can go get a show and don't even invite you on it. Like
Yeah. There's
I
been
see
some
that.
funny things over the years.
Right. Now say for instance, like people like me and you, like say something happened to me, big, and I end up on fucking David Letterman. You know, I'm
It's
still
gonna
gonna make.
happen, you know that, don't you?
I'm just saying, hey, let's throw it out there. Why not? But I would mention Sweet Lee still on that show. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not going to forget about Sweet Lee because I'm on David Letterman. You know,
I love for that, you know.
I'm trying to tell you that
I
people
wish I
forget
could
you.
just come and hug you.
Listen,
Oh.
mad love to you. Big hugs. I give the best hugs. You know, no matter how high of a level I go, I never forget where I come from
Same
and the
as me.
people,
Yeah.
right? And people who looked out for me and when I didn't have nothing or was hungry and they fed me or
Yeah.
whatever the case is, you know,
Yeah.
I never forget. Never forget. You can't forget the things. Those are the most important things in the life right now. You know, those people that you can trust and those real people that you know is gonna have your back. You know, in the times of detrimental need. You know, like a person that I love can call me at any point in time. If they got a drama or whatever the case is, I'll get up. Most likely I'm up already. And most likely I'm gonna pick up, answer, and whatever the case, it don't matter what's happening. I got a female in the bed next to me, whatever.
Yeah.
I picked up the phone. I don't care if it's a problem. If I feel it's a problem, I'm gonna pick up the phone because you never know what it could be. You know, that person could be stranded. That person could be in danger. You know, that you never know what could be in this world. So I look at them things, you know, and I'm like, okay, I want people like that around me.
Yeah.
Because I'm like that. I'm like that with all these people, and nobody like that with me. So then I'm like, okay,
you realize it when you need,
reciprocation became a huge thing to me. I'm like, okay, so then I cut a whole bunch of people off.
It's
And I was
like that, doesn't it? Yeah.
just like that. And I was like, you know what? If they come back around, it is what it is. They was meant to be in my life. But, you know, for now, you know, I'm gonna keep them at a distance and let them prove themselves. You know, so when I'm really up there where I need to be, I'm gonna come back around for them. You know what I mean? And they're gonna be like, oh yeah, he remembered me. Why I remembered you? Because of how you treated me. You know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's simple. It's just simple like that, you know, and that's kind of where I'm at right now. You know, anybody I'm dealing with, it's got to be amazing, amazing.
Yeah.
So my entire circle is just upper echelon right now. Amazing.
Yes.
You people like Queen J, you know,
Oh,
and
I
people in
know.
the network. Everybody
Oh,
who came
I
through in
can't
the
wait
feed.
to actually physically meet her.
Yeah, DJP.
Oh,
Oh man, DJP, the Street
oh,
King
him as
DJ.
well.
Yeah, him. Yeah, that's how I met them all. That's how I met them all. He invited me over there, Tone Z's video shoot out there in Yonkers. I went over there, had an amazing time, and they shot a video for a song called They Know, and it was a success. Guz Films. My man Tone Guz Films shot the video, and it was an amazing video. And you know he's out there in the Bronx, and he's killing them right now with videos. You know, and you know, it was a beautiful experience, and I never forgot it. And she left an impression on me that I didn't forget. So, you know, she gets the utmost respect. And all she did was let me keep her lighter.
Oh,
That was it.
oh, bless her. Yeah.
That was it. You know, I needed a light. She gave it to me and told me I could keep it. You know,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
that
waiting
to
for it
me,
to have it back.
but that little thing, you see, that might sound small.
Yeah.
It might sound small. I like little things. So it might sound small, but that was big to me because that show character.
Yes, definitely. Yeah.
It shows character. It showed that, you know, she didn't know me from Adam, you know, but it was nothing for her to let me get the lighter, keep it, you know. Yeah, and she smoked. She needed a lighter,
Yeah.
but she knew she would have got one later, you know.
Oh,
I
oh,
I
bless
came all the
her.
way from Jersey, all the way to the Yonkers. You know, that's another state. So I went from you know that was love right there. That was appreciation. You know, she appreciated me. The DJP appreciated me. Tone Z appreciated me. So I
They're
showed
all
them.
so lovely. Like that's
Yeah,
what I feel the love from all of them. You know, even before I joined the radio with them, I feel that love. Big
it's
ups
a
to the
beautiful
whole
thing.
team,
It's
man.
a beautiful thing.
Definitely. And also I want to big up another sick producer, serial killer up on there, romantic serial killer. Check him out. He's very, very sick. I just saw him pop up before.
Hey yo, shout to the 5-star ninja. He tuned in the show. You love too. You know,
Five
great
star
artist out
ninja.
here.
Does
Great
he
artist
do
out here.
it?
Yeah, very sick artists out here. Doing a lot of
Send
work
me
with
some music. I wanted to send me some tunes because
Yeah,
yeah,
man. Yeah, all the people on here send her some vibes, you know, so she could air you up and show you love, man, and definitely, you know, reciprocate that love, man. Share her on your pages, you know, share her around. Let people know she holding down for the culture, man. She went global. This is a beautiful thing because she was just for the UK.
yeah. I was
She was,
seriously
that was a hidden
specialist
gem.
UK,
That was just
specialist.
UK's gem.
I
UK
know
UK is sharing her with us. Okay?
the
So
world,
y'all
man.
need to show her love. Y'all need to show the UK respect and show them love. Because they've been keeping hip hop alive for years.
Yeah,
Years. While it's been getting buried on this side, you know, by them corny ass radio DJs on Hot 97 and all that crap. I ain't even gonna go in, don't even get me started. But I'm just saying they've been doing an excellent job of killing the culture over here. And you guys have been an
same
excellent job of
here.
keeping it alive. I'll never forget that. I'm taking that to the grave with me. Nobody could ever change my mind on that, you know. And I know for a fact that the UK artist is gonna come and bring hip hop back to where it needs to be.
Yeah,
Once
I believe that as well.
once they get the marketing and promotion that they need,
Yes,
because
and
the
that's how it's
spotlight,
so important, isn't it?
the spotlight
Marketing,
not in the right place.
promo.
Right, right. They're keeping that spotlight on the South, Atlanta, and things like that. You know, for the trap music and all that, which is great and all that. But there's a shift going on right now, and you're a part of that shift. I am too, but you're a
Yeah,
major
I
part of it.
believe we are
You're
definitely. You know,
definitely a part of the shift. And you and your artists and friends and family are all part of the shift as well. and you guys are keep working hard. You guys keep working hard at it, and it's gonna happen. Now, I don't know who's gonna be the artist to bust out and make it
I
happen,
know.
but I'm behind it 100%. If you're watching this, just know that I'm behind you, woman. I'm a good person to have behind you. Trust this.
Yeah.
But that works with
Fully.
business, you know?
Yeah.
Listen, if I love you, man, that's a great thing. So listen, man. If you out there and you trying to come with that real hard stuff and bring hip hop back, man, just don't stop. You keep pushing. Stay sucker free. That's the most important thing. You must stay
Good bit of advice there.
You can't have people around you that don't want you to win. Okay? You need people that want you to win at all
Yeah.
times. If it's a
Exactly.
relationship, they must be on your side. Okay? They
Yeah.
can't be against you. They have to be on your side.
Yeah.
And you will prosper.
Yeah. I'm loving all this inspiration today, I tell you. Love
Listen, it's needed. It's needed,
Yeah.
and it's truth. You listen, I had to walk out on several women. You okay? Several.
Yeah,
Several.
I had to do the same with several men.
Right, and it won't be the last time, okay?
Yeah.
God forbid, hopefully it's the last. Hopefully the next man you meet is the man of your dreams. But I'm just saying,
You'd have to be exceptional, I tell you.
right.
To even get, yeah.
Listen, I had to walk out on
busy.
women because they didn't believe. They didn't believe in my dream. They didn't believe what else. They wasn't supportive enough or whatever the case may be. And I cut that off immediately because I know what I'm capable of. I can make miracles happen. So, my reach is ridiculous. So I need somebody around me that knows, believes, and is willing to walk with me and things like that. I'm walking through all the way.
Elevate you. You know what I mean? That's exactly what you need. I mean, I had one who used to smash all my equipment up. Like all my laptops, but I got very good at repairing laptops. I'm very technical now.
Wow.
And literally, I never missed a show, no matter how much he smashed it up. I learned not to throw the computers in the bin, and then I got rid of him.
Yeah. Listen, your friend here, I don't know who that is, but they left such a beautiful comment.
Oh, sorry.
They said they told me I get busy. I like hearing things like that. He said you get busy, dog. I was like, that's what's up. Especially when I don't know who get to hear my music. I don't push it like I used to. Because I've been pushing, what I'm trying to do now, which is more acting vibes and stuff like that.
Talk to us about the acting. How did you get into that?
Wow, I got into that while I was doing my radio show. At the time, I don't have a radio show anymore, but I had a great radio show at the time for about 3 years and some change with the Rejects Worldwide radio station. Shout out to Mama Rejects on that. And it was a great show. I had like legends of hip hop, underground artists. It was like a variety show. I had all kinds of different talents on the show. I air artist music, somewhat the same thing that you were doing, but I would have the artists come through, interview, because it was at a station, so they would come from all.
Yeah,
I had people come from right. I had people from the UK come, Australia.
I saw some clips of it, and the show was sick, like proper.
Thank you. It was called Under the Influence. Yeah, Under the Influence radio show. And
bring it back? Do you reckon you bring it back?
No, I'm done with radio. Everything's podcast now, and it's more tedious, and I don't really have the time for it. But
very busy.
It was great. It was a great experience, though. It was a great experience. Made a lot of connections. One of the people that worked at the station got a plug. They asked them if they had anybody, that could act, that they can have involved in their production. It was for a big production, and the guy reached out to me. We was cool. My man David, and his name is DG. I haven't seen him in a while, but he's DG Music, and it was great. He hooked me up with the plug. I drove out to Brooklyn. It was for a show that's on Amazon Prime, and it's called Bronx SIU. It's like a cop show, and I was like, I got a good role in it, real quick, playing the leader of a SWAT team. So I was on that, so I actually, my first acting experience right there was on a big production. So I got lucky knowing somebody and kind of slipped into that. And then from there, I ended up on some other productions underground, and then something from CBS called God Friended Me. I was doing background work on that, and I'm just keep doing stuff and trying to get more roles. And the first one was big because I had famous Hollywood actors in it, like Shanti Lowry, and Brian J. White. These are $1 million,
Yeah.
right? These are big actors. So it was a good experience. So people told me I did excellently and I know I actually can act. So I started believing in myself a little bit more and pushing and getting better, at it. So now I'm kind of like, taking classes and taking a little martial art classes and stuff like that, trying to learn how to fight off camera. I'm working on my own film. That's actually why I'm funding my own film, and I'm trying to see if I can get people to look at me and get it onto Amazon Prime or Netflix or something like that with some good quality.
Now, are you doing is it a GoFundMe you've got running?
Yes, I did. Even though it's so cliche, and I just did it anyway, just to put it out.
I've got one as well going, but mine's for bleed control kits that are in cabinets to save lives here on the streets.
So send me where is that on your page?
It's on my other platform, Let the Youth Live.
I'm gonna share it as soon as I see it.
Thank you, and I'm going to share yours up as well. But it's about saving lives over here because so many.
Yeah, that's a big deal. I like saving lives. Anything that comes with good vibes, saving lives and things. I actually save lives for myself, so I feel it. I love it. That's one of the best things I ever did. I saved a kid. Huh?
Oh wow, you saved a child.
Absolutely, I saved a kid from getting crushed between two cars. Absolutely.
Oh my
I'll never
God.
forget it. Playing Philly Jersey. Little kid named Zaire. He snatched out, he snatched out a hand and ran into the street. I snatched him up, and then the two cars smashed into each other right there. Yeah, it was crazy. The kid looked up.
Thank goodness you were there.
Yeah, the kid grown. He's a grown man now. He never forget that. But it was crazy. But saving lives is a beautiful thing, and what you're doing is awesome, and I support that 100%.
Oh, thank you, and I support you fully as well.
I'm
so proud of you. I am. Really,
likewise. Listen, if you got any actor friends out there that need a guy from over here to come over there, I'll work it out. I'll try to get over there, and put in some work. With anybody out there that's on the level, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would be sick.
I love UK films as well.
Oh yeah, our films are sick as well, aren't they?
Sick films. We love it over here.
Oh, that's wicked.
Anything with Jason Statham, I love too. Jason Statham.
Oh yeah,
the transporter.
me too. Yeah, he can definitely handle himself, can't he?
Yeah. Love that guy.
So
that's kind of where I'm at.
What's your favourite parts about the acting, and your kind of not so favourite bits, about acting?
Well, the not so favorite part about acting is the timing. The time that goes into it. I done been on sets for like 24 hours. And it could wear you out.
Yeah,
the back and forth, traveling, the moving around. But that's not to compare to the good side of it, actually. So I like to be able to do believable work on camera. Being that I'm not a natural. I'm natural at acting, but I don't have credentials like all these popular actors. I didn't go to these schools for it or nothing. So it feels good to actually go there. Yeah, I mean, it feels good to be able to mingle with people who are worth millions of dollars and acting and they've been on this and that and the third. I'm just this little underground artist popping up in here and hanging with these big level people. So that to me is amazing. So that's just something that it's a rush to me to be able to get respect from people worth millions of dollars doing a profession that I didn't get any type of training for. So
big up to you, I tell you.
Thank you. So for underground artists to go on camera and then start doing, martial art things, fighting and all kinds of
Yeah.
stuff, and make it look, stunts and
Amazing.
stuff. It's gonna be something to look at, people ain't gonna believe it. They ain't gonna believe it's me doing this stuff, and that's gonna be crazy too.
I definitely want to do more acting because I've done one bit of acting, which I told you about on a web series. So I'm in one episode, but I would love to do more of it. If
Yeah, I
you,
want to see you. I want to see you acting in
oh yeah,
whatever.
I forgot to send you it, didn't I? I'm going to.
Yeah, you got a lot of comments here.
I'm not even looking down. I'm looking at you.
You know what? I couldn't see all the comments because
Oh,
I just found a way to see them all, and I
is
was
it
only able to
grid?
see like one or two.
Yeah, that's the same. How did you change that?
I think I clicked on where the comments are and like pushed it up. It was
Okay.
like a thing, and yeah. Let me see something.
What if I no?
Yeah,
Oh,
you hit
so
the
we're
bottom
small. Oh, okay,
and
yeah.
you push
Oh
it
my
up. Yeah.
goodness.
Wow.
Apologies to everyone.
Look
Big
at all
up,
these
yeah.
beautiful people. They-
My
they- they-
daughter's on. I've got my eldest daughter, Laws Versace, is
Wow.
on. Yeah, she's a very sick artist as well. Lovely voice, sick rapper. We've got who else have we got on there?
Yeah, I'm
Chief
trying to
Ross,
shout
big
them
up.
out. That's Shay. I see Shay. Yo, shout out to Oklahoma. That's 918 area right there. Um,
Oh,
beautiful lady,
wicked.
man. Beautiful lady. That's actually a ex of mine, and she's awesome. And
Oh, it's lovely when you have exes that you're still good with. I've got a few, so
absolutely.
that's. Hmm.
I see you got Dallas legit.
Oh yeah, he's from America, isn't he?
Support. He say he can't wait to support too. Much respect,
Oh,
man.
wicked. Enough love, you lot. Yeah.
Shout to officialates.
We got.
He's under him, and grown ass pinups. They're awesome. They got their own line of clothing for women.
Oh, wicked. I'm gonna check that out. But you also have clothing, don't you?
Absolutely. Yes,
Oh,
yes,
you got
yes.
some
I do.
fire,
I do.
man.
I have awesome clothes for women, but I had to fall back on that because I can't keep up. COVID
A lot. You're
messed
taking
everything
on
up.
a lot. Yeah, same as me.
Yeah, yeah. The COVID messed things up. It was hard to get people to make my clothes and things like that. So this is something I'm working on for the future.
Hmm.
I
The
have
top
extra
that I
clothes.
liked, it said, "I am a problem." I like
Huh?
that. It
I'm
was
a
a top.
problem.
I am a problem. I need a
Absolutely.
vest that says
Yeah, I
that.
want to send you something as soon as I can. Out there to the UK. I sent plenty of stuff out overseas. Most of my business came from overseas. Um, he said can't wait to see. You got that's DJ Rocks. You got Laura Versace. Shout out to
Oh
Laura
yeah, that's my
Versace.
daughter, Laws.
Oh, shout out.
Yay!
Big up to the
Woo!
princess. Much respect.
Yeah.
Shout out from the US. Big up from
Uh,
Jersey. He said there's a mystery to figure out in Kill List. He said in Kill List, which most folks miss. This is a romantic serial killer.
oh, I love him. Oh, he's
Mm.
yeah, my broski there. Sick. He's very, very sick, talented producer.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
Oh, that's
And he
awesome.
supports me a lot. He really supports me, my grind, what I'm doing. I appreciate him so much.
Yeah, I'm trying to support people like that, that support you. That's one thing I do. I support people that support my peoples as well. So
Yeah.
that's awesome. I'll reach out and check him. Um,
Oh, wicked.
you got Kid Gully one. You got
Oh,
918
Kid
Alpha.
Gully,
Yeah.
really, really hard, sick rapper. Like, definitely, you need to check him out. Like,
Oh shit.
he's a
That means some
legend.
inspiration. I need inspiration, so I look forward to that.
Yeah, he'll definitely inspire you, I tell you.
Romantic serial killer said, Yo, G, do you remember the producer DJ Harry Love from Ladbroke Grove, London, England? No, I don't.
Oh,
I'll check them out, but no. If you feel free to send me a link, I'll definitely check them out. I believe he was talking to me, right?
yeah, no, he was. And he's also recommended a film as well called
All
Your
right,
Endz.
okay. Is he in that film? Is he an actor?
No, he's not an actor, but he does know some sick films.
He said, okay, he's talking about he got a Japanese ex-wife.
That's a whole new topic, isn't it?
Yes.
Start talking relationships and exes, but maybe we could do that one time.
Shout out to Bully Breeze. I see Bully Breeze in the feed.
Oh,
Rick True English.
yeah.
Rick True, and this African the artist, he's very supportive. Big up to him.
Oh, he's so, oh my God. He's, yeah, so supportive, very talented, shining out there across the globe like yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And very
Yo, shout out to
supportive.
DJ E Nice. He's one of the best DJs in New Jersey. He had left Jersey recently, but everybody loves him in New Jersey. He tuned in to show you love too. So big up to DJ E
Oh,
Nice.
big up to
Reject Worldwide.
him. Oh,
Awesome,
I'm
awesome
gonna
DJ.
definitely check him out as
Yeah,
well.
he's a club DJ, and he keeps the hits going. And you know he goes on often. So you know it's awesome DJ right there. I see you got Certified Doll official podcast on.
Ah, as well. Big
You got
up.
Vinny John, Blue Eye Queen 32. A lot of people came through. I just wanted to shout them out. You know, at least they came through.
Thank
You
you.
know, that's a good thing. You know, to shout them out and give them some love since they took time
Yeah,
to, you know,
yeah, exactly. And lock in today.
absolutely. I think I shouted them all. Most of the people out here.
You have.
Best
I
mom,
think
best mom,
you've done amazing. You've
best
done
mom,
fantastic.
best mom. Come on.
Oh, right. I wanted to ask you, could you share some magical moments on this journey of yours?
Oh wow, there's been a lot.
I thought that.
I was on tour in 2011. I did a 9-state tour out here, and I was in. I performed, you know, with some really legendary people, you know, and I was in a hotel and with the legendary people like Angie Stone, with actors
Love
like
Angie.
Owen Wilson. Oh yeah, actors like Owen Wilson. I was on stage rapping, you know, they was loving it, you know, right next to me. I mean, it was so many moments, but that was a great moment because I was with a lot of legendary celebrities. I was on the red carpet twice over there in ATL. You know, it was a great experience.
Oh, sick.
You know, I was at the Boomerang convention. I was at the red carpet over there. Um, the I was rocking stage with Large Professor. I was rocking stage with Beat Miners, you know, at Hunter College. You know, I rocked with Large Professor here in Jersey. I was on stage with AG, you know, DITC. Rap people who are not here anymore, you know, RP, Sean Price. But big up to all the boot camp, all boot camp. That's my family. I love them to death. You know, so many of them, very supportive. You know, L had good. You know, it's so many members in that clique that I love and show me love. Shout out to all the Decepticons. You know, 45 years strong. Wow. A lot of people doing big things, but those type of I love rocking with those, you know, with those type of vibes because I feel great when I'm doing it. You know, I feel like wow, I came far. You know,
Yeah. It feels good, doesn't it? When you feel good and you just
right,
yeah.
right. I rock tracks with KRS-One, Sadat X, Thurston Howell III.
Yeah, I love those tracks as well. I've got those.
Thank you. You know, dope artists like Spit Gems. So many. I've rocked with UG of the Cellar Dwellers. Awesome artist. You know?
Yeah.
Awesome. His beats is ridiculous. I almost forgot about him. I'm glad I mentioned him. His beats is ridiculous. Okay, that man is ridiculous when it comes to producing. You know, anybody who need dope beats, please check UG as well. You know, it's well worth money getting beats from him. But things like that, rocking with legends, you know, being able to you know, hold my own, you know, with dope artists, dope legendary artists, you know, on tracks. To me, that's dope as well. I'm just an underground artist. Remember that, you know, I didn't make 1,000 mixtapes. I didn't make 1,000 albums. I just put out an EP and the rest was bangers. You know, I just put out singles, bangers, hard singles for years. You know, and people gravitated to them and loved them. You know, and that's just beautiful to me. I really appreciate that because I didn't have to do nearly as much as most of the other artists ever did, just to get some kind of recognition just for spitting. You know, I just wanted people to know I was nice. That's all it was. I wasn't trying to be the next big thing. I didn't want no parts of the industry at all in the mainstream level. Never. I never wanted to be nowhere up there because I know what's going on in there. And it's not for me.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so what would be the legacy that you would love to leave behind?
Oh, I want to leave a legacy of greatness. You know, utter greatness and goodness and reciprocation of love, you know, and I want to be able to connect, you know, all the good people that's left, you know, on this planet dirt, you know, and
That's exactly like me. I really want to do that as well, and
yeah,
my bro on there as well. Romantic serial killer. That's what we've been, you know, our aim.
yeah, romantic serial killer. Whoa, that sounds like a problem, right? That
He
sounds
is
like
a
a
problem.
problem. He gonna make love to you and kill you.
Oh,
But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I wanted to leave a legacy of greatness. My legacy, I wanted people to know that I never sold my soul for nothing, ever.
yeah,
You know, and I could have plenty of times. I could have been famous, very, very
yeah,
famous. You know, I almost had record deals, you know, with Murder Inc. and all that from back to down. Sat down. They wanted me to change my style. They wanted me to be more commercial, have people singing on my records and stuff. So I got up. I told the guy, I told JJ, nice, you know, thanks for your time. It's not for me. I appreciate it. You
yeah,
know, I walked out the office. But I got that meeting through Dr. Havron, you know, a dope doctor at the time, and he liked my music, and he put me on, made, you know, with that connection, and I could have went somewhere from that, even though they went downhill like a year later due to their issues. You know, they had issues with the feds and everything, so maybe I wasn't supposed to go that route anyway, you know.
yeah,
But the thing is that given the chances, when I was given chances to to elevate to the next level, I didn't take them because I didn't like what I had to do in
yeah.
order to
No, I
go.
understand that fully. I
Yeah,
understand that
you
fully.
know,
Yeah,
without getting too detailed, you know, into what they want you to do and all that kind of stuff. I'm just going to say that, you know, it's not everybody's cup of tea. You know, certain people will do anything to get ahead. I just never was the one. You know,
there's
I'm a
a lot of
more
people like that. Like,
right. I'm
crap.
not an opportunist. You know, I don't like opportunists. And I'm not gonna I'm not gonna stoop myself to any kind of level. I know what I'm worth, you know, so and I know my talents. You know, that's when you're gonna hear me get cocky. If you try to you know, if you're gonna try to you know, get me to do something that's not I don't know what the words say, there's a word, but I don't want to do anything to that's gonna take away from my character. You know, assassinate um you know what I stand for.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
because I don't want my daughter or my mother or my friends or people that know me grew up to be like, damn. I don't ever want nobody looking at me like this.
Me either. I feel the same.
I don't
Uh,
want that.
no.
I don't want that. You know, I do this all the time.
Mhm.
Looking at people, I be like, damn. And I just don't want to be that. This is not what I want to be. I don't want to wear tight clothes and you know and change up my sound, and I don't want to get colorful, change the color of my hair, and none of that. You know, to fit in or none of that. You know, you take me how I am, and that's all I ever wanted. Just take me how I am.
Yeah.
You know, and I promise I'm going to show you something nice. You know, I will make bangers if you just let me do what I want to do.
Yeah.
You know?
So what makes Influence Getem happy?
That's a hard question.
I know. I know it is.
That's a hard question. That's all. I never expected that question. Let me get out and get some air
I'm
for that one.
surprised. I'm
Let me
surprised
get
you
out and
didn't
get some
expect
air for that one. Woo. Wait a minute. Hold on.
He's out. He's out.
Okay. All right. All right. What makes me happy? You know what? Things like this, I gotta say, make me happy by a long
It's
shot.
lovely, isn't it?
Things
Look,
like
I've
this
got
make me
gritted
happy by a
teeth.
long shot. I must say things like this, it make me happy by a long shot. But as far as happiness, it's hard to be happy in this world with the way it is. I feel the pain of the earth too much.
Yeah.
You know,
It's like me, I
uh,
feel, yeah.
I feel the pain of the earth way too much to get up and act like there's nothing wrong. You know, people say, you know, you can't let everything, you know, get to you and you know, don't get mad at things you can't control. And listen, I'm human. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Sadly, you know what I'm saying, I'm human. I'm from this place. So everything, if a baby get thrown in the dumpster, you know, across the world, I'm still gonna feel it in my heart. You see
Exactly.
what I'm saying?
Oh,
It
yeah.
doesn't matter if the baby ain't mine. It doesn't matter if my friend's depressed. You know, I got a friend that's depressed. You know, and they always trying to kill themselves. You see what I'm saying? And every day I think about that person. I hit them up, check on them. Sometimes they don't answer. Sometimes they answer. You know what I'm saying? So
You are such a good, lovely, kind person and a
well, thank
great
you.
friend.
I appreciate it, but this world ain't no place for that, and that's the problem with. That's why I don't
No,
be
I
happy like
found
that.
that as well. I know.
Yeah, so now you see where I'm getting from.
Yeah.
What a good person? How do they get through the day in a world of chaos, disorder, evil? You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? How do they get through the day without losing their mind? You know, because they feel like they don't belong. You know, because of people
True.
and how they moving, how they acting, and how terrible they are. You know, like I was pissed for 4 years. You know, it's like being pissed for 4 years every day. You
4
know,
years, you know.
4 years,
Yeah.
4 years, because I seen the hell that was about to break loose. You know what I'm saying? And everybody thought I was nuts because I went nuts, and I had to get help because I lost my mind. You know, because I seen a crazy man running the place like it was death row. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like it was Suge Knight and it was death row. You know,
Very much.
and before that, I was watching all the police kill all the people. You know what I'm saying? Killing
I
the
know. It's
people
just,
left and right. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I lost a tooth fighting police. Okay, so I know the drama. I know how they are here. You know what I'm saying? I had to fight 9 cops here. Okay, at the same time in Plainfield on the
oh
third
my God.
project. You know what I'm saying? And it took them a long time. You know, because I get busy. You know, so
I can
so
imagine you
all they
do.
could do at the end was all lift me up and slam me on my face and broke my tooth. I swallowed it. You know what I'm saying? So
God.
I know how these cops move out here. You know, so I had to watch it and see it, and then to see other people act like nothing is wrong, and this, that, and the third. And
Yeah.
and,
No, that must.
and you know, I'm from New York. You know, as you know, and the cops over there terrible. You know, they're not good. They always been bad. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up with crooked cops, you know, that was always trying to do crooked things. You know what I mean? So Jersey cops nothing like New York. They're a walk in the park compared to New York. You know what I mean? But at the same time, they could be bad. So all that stuff I seen through the years, we had racist president Trump and all this crap going on, and you know, I didn't know how to deal with it. I didn't know how to deal with it mentally, you know. So I lost it for a minute, and then I managed to pull it back together, and
Big up
I
to
started
you.
focusing on me.
Because it's a lot that you've gone through. Do you know what I mean? And you're back on the other side. Big up to you. I'm so proud of you. Seriously.
Wow, thank you. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but I just read Romantic Killer's comment, and that hurt me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry to hear that. I just wanted to say that real quick. But you know, things like that. That's why I say when you ask me about happiness, you know, that kind of threw me off because I don't want to be fake with you, you know, but I don't want to look like a madman here on the camera either. So I had to get into it a little bit so you could see my frame of mind. So I didn't want to go there like that to talk about issues and stuff like that. But at the same time, I had to so you could understand why I don't wake up every day and just be like, oh, it's a glorious day. You know what I'm saying? I have to work into it. You know, I have to make my day good. I have to get good vibes going. You know, I have to be positive. You know, I have to pull all that together. I don't just wake up like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't wake up like, oh, it's a beautiful day. You know, I wake up like I hope nobody fuck my day up. You know what I'm saying? I wake up and I say this is another day in paradise. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been crazy.
I'm glad I make you happy in the daytime. I'm glad.
It made me super happy. That's why I say you're like the best thing that happened to me all month. You know, I'll be dead serious when I say these things to people. You know what I'm saying? Like if it is what it is. You know, because it's a vibe. Okay, it's a vibe. You are a vibe that's not over here.
Yeah, and so are you as well.
No. There's vibes like me over there.
Yeah.
I seen it. It's in your comments. I seen it. I seen you share it. I seen people you share that I would love to just spend a day with. You know what I'm saying? And
I do. I count myself lucky. The people that I have
very lucky.
are
Very lucky. You know what I'm saying? Very lucky because I guarantee you, most of the people over there not moving as shifty as they are over here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Very shifty movers over here. So you got to be careful. You got to watch who you deal with. There's a lot of opportunities. People try to use you, and lose.
We do get that here, though. I'm telling you, we do.
You know what? I hold UK up on a very high pedestal. You're gonna learn that. You're gonna learn that. To me, I look at your world like a way better world. You know what I'm saying? A way better world. I know you got crazy ends over there. I know you got hoods over there. I know all of this already. I done studied the UK for years. You know what I'm saying? I know it.
Romantic serial killer is saying we have snakes hard. Like literally, we have snakes here hard. He's right.
Nah, I believe it. But at the same time, there's more morals going on. There's more people have more morals. You know, people wake up and say good morning, you know, to you. If you say good morning over here to somebody, they're gonna look at you like, you know, especially in New York, you know, you don't just speak to people that you don't know. You know, that gets you in a problem. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a different vibe over there. You could go over there, you probably say good morning, person say good morning back, and you keep it moving. You know, you might
depends where you go though. We could get into this. I'll tell you. I've just seen a lovely comment from Grown Ass Pinups magazine. It says you're keeping it real. This is the greatest interview I have seen in years. Love, you know.
What? Get out of here. What?
Hey.
What? That's crazy. You're making me smile too much.
You've literally smashed it though today.
You know what? When my dimples come out, I'm happy.
That's what you know.
It's not easy to get these out. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
My face is hurting from smiling.
Yeah, it's a good vibe. Very good vibe for Friday. And you know what? My birthday, huh?
I said it's been so lovely.
Absolutely, likewise. My birthday's Saturday, so this is a great present for it. You know, to have an interview like this with you, and you know, and then have a birthday coming up. You know, so that's awesome right there. I appreciate you for that, man. I really do. That was an awesome comment. Very awesome comment.
It really was, isn't it? Yes.
I pay attention to the comments too. Yeah, but I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Now, what would you love to do more of in the future?
Well, as you know, I want to do more traveling. You know, I want to do more. Of course, I want to do more acting. there's things lined up in the future that I really can't talk about, you know, but I would love to, but I really can't. So it is what it is. But there's some things happening I can't wait for, you know, but I really, really want to make my name in this acting thing because I've made money off of acting. I've made more money off of acting than I have in music, you know, and that's a great thing to me too, to do something I love and make money with, because I was doing music forever and not making money. You know, little money here and there, but I made more money off of clothes than I did music.
I've
Because
heard that though. The merchandise, clothing, that's where the money is.
it's so much better. So much better. I mean, if you have a product, yeah, because music is so saturated and messed up because of how they got the payouts and everything like that. You ain't gonna see money like you need to. You need to pay your bills quicker than what them payouts is coming. So it is what it is, you know. But that's just kind of where it is. I just want to do more acting, and I want to make more bangers. I want to do a dope project, a really dope album, a well-rounded one. Because people like Queen J had told me, you know, you're usually making hard music, you know, really hard. Maybe try a different sound too, you know. So I've been thinking about that. She told me that a while back, but I never forgot it, you know. And I want to try to make an album that's not as hard as what I usually come, but have hard shit on it. I want to have hard shit on it, plus smooth shit. You know what I'm saying? And maybe something for the females and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something smoother, really nice production. And I want to see if the people actually support it.
We will be, don't worry. We'll totally be supporting 1,000.
Yeah, that's all I really want to do as far as music-wise. I just want to make a great project with some great producers, well-rounded, great producers, different sounds, different music, and go to the studio, take my time with it, lay down and make a great project, you know, and push it out there and start shooting videos for it. That's what I want to do.
Do it.
All while doing the acting at the same time simultaneously. So
you can do it. I know you can. I know. I've got faith. I've got total faith.
Thank you.
Now, for anyone out there who doesn't know how to kind of get hold of you, do you want to give out your Instagrams, your YouTube, that kind of thing, so everyone can add you up, support the thing?
Thank you. My Instagram is IG730 got bars. That's my main page. That's where I'm usually at. Yeah, I have a few other pages for different things, but I don't check them like that. I'm not on them like that. I share them periodically, but I don't have the time to do it like I used to. So you don't see much activity on them as like you used to anymore. But I'm still on my main page, IG730 got bars, and I'm active on Facebook as well. You know, I have multiple pages, you know, but my main page is Daniel Stewart. You'll see Spitfire in the middle. Daniel Spitfire Stewart. And I'm sorry, Spit Fury. You know, Spit Fury.
Spit
that's
Fury,
what it is.
I like that.
Yeah, because that's one of my aliases, Agent Spit Fury.
Yeah, I like that.
Agent Spit Fury, right? You know how they got Agent Nick Fury. I went off of that vibe, you know. But yeah, you know, so and then I got my influence Getem page, like page. People want to hit likes on that. That's great. I appreciate it. I'm on Twitter. I'm not heavy on the Twitter, but I got the page and I'm active. You know, IG730 Ayak AYAK Twitter. Everybody know, you know, I have my line. IG730. What page is that? No, it's I'm a Problem brand clothing.
You are a problem though, aren't you?
Right. Thank you.
So am I though. That's why I need to
I was about to say likewise. Yeah. You know, so yeah, I got that page on all platforms as well. So you know, if you ever want to see stuff that I do, my clothes, what I've done and stuff. I have shoes and clothes, different things on them pages you can check out. You know, I'm on every network from Pinterest to wherever you want to name. I got blogs all over the place. You know, so you definitely can find something on me. Much respect. You know, I'm on WordPress and different things.
Yeah, I checked out the WordPress. That was very, very good. Very.
Thank you. I do all my own blogs. So
that's amazing.
Yeah.
I've done 2 websites myself, and I've just finished the second YouTube channel. So I'm
Yes.
very proud of myself.
Oh yeah, you know YouTube. You know what? I fell off of YouTube for years. You know, 'cause I didn't like how YouTube was operating. But I do have a YouTube, and this influence Getem YouTube. So you know, if you ever want to check it out. But I had stopped using YouTube for many years. You know, I don't use YouTube or WorldStar and stuff like that because of how they operate. But I don't believe they're good organizations. I don't like how they move. And
Yeah,
but you know they be
definitely. Funny
right.
movement.
Right. But, you know, of course, they just like Facebook and everything else, they made themselves necessary, you know, but it is what it is, you know. But yeah, if you ever want to catch me, I do upload to YouTube and stuff like that periodically.
Yeah, brilliant. So anybody out there, make sure you subscribe, yeah? Support the movement.
Thank you. Yes, yes, definitely subscribe. I actually follow back. A lot of people don't even know how to do that.
I know, it's crazy.
Back
It
to
really is.
reciprocation, right? You
Yeah.
know, listen, if I see you follow me, I follow back.
I'm the same. I
If
do
I
that as
didn't
well.
follow
Like
back, it's because I didn't, huh?
any account of mine, I always do that. My
I seen
Insta,
that.
my
I seen
Twitter.
that. I just followed you back from like the I'm a Problem brand clothing page or something recently, just today. But
Yeah, because I came across the affiliated one. I hadn't seen that before. That
yeah,
until yesterday.
right. That
He's
used
got
to be another page, but I had to change the name because I'm no
yeah.
longer with the people I was dealing with, and I had that
Okay.
right. So you
There's
know,
some sick videos on there of different
yeah.
artists. Wow.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm. If you notice, I'm not pushing anything that I've done prior to this year.
Yeah. Yeah, I have
I want to push
noticed.
new stuff. You know, I want to push new stuff that I've done with new people, new producers. You know,
Didn't you do
new
a
things.
track recently? Because I
The
saw you'd
track
written up.
recently, that was done right before the end of last year, and that was something that you know I just really wanted to do with Nocturnal. So we had to knock that out real quick.
I love that. It's
Right,
so
right.
relatable as well.
Yeah, there's more stuff coming. This joint, this
Yeah.
beat coming. That I did with Checkmate, Nocturnal, and my man Do Bills. You know, that's crazy. Y'all gonna love that when that drop. Do
I'm
Bills will be back
excited.
around. Yo, he's locked up right now. Free him. You know what I mean? But you know, he'll be
Oh,
back soon.
yeah. No, look forward to him getting out and
Thank
saving
you.
that fire.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Always
say,
the fire. You know, I like fire. I like heat. You know, I love coming with gritty sounds. So, I love when you play. You know, you play underground hip hop that's so authentic. You know, I listen to your
yeah.
show. You know, I listen to your show. I see the music you're playing. You play a
You've been
variety of good
supporting
stuff.
me for a while, and thank you. Just thank you for everything because I
Absolutely.
appreciate you. And
Thank you.
the comment that you put up one time on my show, and you said you would move to the UK if you could come on my show. And I was like,
Absolutely.
oh my God, oh,
Absolutely.
love that.
Absolutely. I would. I would. Like I would actually move over there if I didn't have my mother over here. I would
Yeah.
actually move over there. My mother not well, you know what I mean? So
And you
she
need to
can't
be
be
close
alone.
by. Yeah.
She's a little older and she can't really do too much anymore. She beat cancer like twice. She had a brain tumor. They took that out. She had a knee
Goodness.
replacement. They just did a knee replacement on her. I literally rehabilitated my own mother
Yeah.
just recently because the insurance wouldn't pay for it. Crazy.
Oh my God.
Crazy. It was definitely hard, but that's over with. She's back at 100% now. And so
Yeah.
but that was crazy, a crazy time.
That's
But
a lot. There's so
that's a
much that she's been
fact.
through, and oh,
Right. So like if she wasn't over here, then I would definitely leave already. I would definitely have left the US already.
mm,
I wasn't even on this side of the coast. I was living in the Midwest. Well, my mother went through some things, so I moved back over here,
yeah, to
because
be
I'm the
close.
only kid. So, I almost had a sister. She didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the only kid. So, you only get one mother.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So you got to stop the world
Oh,
for if something go wrong. You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? It is what it is.
Oh, it's so good that you're there for your mum as well.
You got to be. You only get one.
But it's been a real pleasure to get you up today on the show.
Thank you.
I've absolutely loved it. You smashed it. You've
Was the interview too long?
no, it's no. We've just gone. I've just gone with it. Yeah. Like I said, it's been a wicked interview. Really, really good. And big up to everyone who's joined us today as well. There's been some lovely comments. We've been feeling the love, haven't we?
Yeah, it was a lot of love. A lot of love. I got this beat here. I was gonna spit over for you.
Yes, please. Yay. Wicked.
I didn't know if we had time for all of that.
Yeah, no, because I'm not on radio, so we're just doing it live Insta. So
all right, this is off the True Confessions beat. That was a beat for Tragedy Gaddafi. Shout out to my man Tragedy. And Imam Thug and them. It's a very classic old joint. You know, I was trying to figure out something I could use for y'all.
oh, big up.
I don't know if y'all can hear this.
Yeah.
How's the volume on that?
Is that the loudest it can go, or can you put it up a bit?
Was it loud enough?
It was. You could hear it, but it could do with going up slightly if you could. That's more. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's run it back. And once again, shout out to everybody in the feed, yo. Big up to everybody. I wish I had something to hold the phone, you know?
Oh, yeah. Next time, yeah.
Yeah. G. Yeah. Hey, yo, when my pen releases, the paper receives it. Every word in sentence has a meaning. Spread like diseases from Philly to Florida. I'm moving your body like coroners. Even my coworkers know when I write, I be on them. Level hotter than saunas with instincts to bomb you. Studio sending up marijuana after I'm gone, cuz to have New York stop, it's like a Muslim enjoying pork chops. Proceed to walk the block once I cop what I want from the spot. I be writing overnight, picturing strobe lights. I think so nice when I get to rock a mic the whole night. Cause of precipitation within the vaginal section of my wifey when we sexing, cause it's a blessing. Hey yo, my dick touches intestines, letting loose medicine. Like on the mic, I be a veteran, watching pedestrians. I'm in your system like a sedative, battling germs within. It takes a mastermind to comprehend me. I'm short and rugged like my baby, so take heed, nigga, and hear me. I'm talking about complications throughout the nation. I take a vacation inside a basement, mysteriously solving mysteries like Perry Mason. Days and for days, building grenades to wipe out brigades by the 50s. Just about shifty enough to hold the city for ransom. Had to retire SWAT team places splits with me. Got the audacity to sprinkle gasoline on crack fiends. Extorting salaries for businessmen for walking past me casually. But some niggas to write a lyric requires assistance. Steadily asking their accomplice if this type of worth is. Rappers be worthless, writing for hobby, defeating the purpose. I pick up the pen for days and try to write what be hard to say. Life is nothing but a game to whoever participates. Pick up the phone like, what the fuck's going on in New York? Smooth talk with back in the days brothers I used to walk with. Bulldog shit, but later on shelter talking about it. Gotta be writing every day to complete the quota. My quest for justice never gonna be over. Permanent soldier, segregated by the boulders and the over posters. Similar to Boas trying to squeeze me. I try to tell my peoples take it easy cause the cash attracts attention. You lax back at bad benches, ducking the henchmen. Why niggas are sticking to your body like stitches for wooden benches? Tracking the whack across the map, kicking doors off the hinges. A brother like me can get under your skin just like syringes. Yeah, IG 730 in the building, bitch. Don't get it. A's up.
Yes! Man went in.
Shout out
That
to
was
Sweet Lee.
sick, man. That was so
Yeah.
sick. Big up,
Shout
man.
out.
Oh, enough love
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel so privileged. I really, really do. Bless you, yeah. You smashed that. You smashed it, man.
Thank you.
Hey, I needed sound effects, yeah. I need some...
Man, I hope it came clearly. I really do. I was like, man, I hope it's coming clearly.
No, that came across very clear, sick, hard lyrics.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Fully went in. Love that, yeah. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. I appreciate it. It definitely was an honor to rock with you, you know, and I haven't spit on anybody's show in a couple of years. You know, a few
Yeah,
years.
like I said, I feel so privileged. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. It was
Bless
definitely
you.
an honor. You know, it's been a while. Definitely a long time since I've graced somebody's show with some bars. You know, so it definitely was exciting.
Yeah, you done yourself proud there, I tell you. Thank you so much for today.
Big up to everybody in the comments, man. That was a lot of good vibes out there.
Lots and lots of it. Lots of
Wow.
lovely, lovely vibes. Love. It's been beautiful this afternoon.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody in the comments. I just want to pinpoint my man here. My man, romantic serial killer, man. I definitely feel your pain. You know what I'm saying? You know that you've been through a lot of shit. You know,
He has, yeah.
I definitely could connect with people that've been through a lot of shit because I know what that's like. You know, so yeah, I feel like I said, I feel the pain of the earth, man. I definitely do, and it's hard to just ignore. You know, when you know it's hard to ignore pain, people's pain and evil. And the thing is that when I can see people just ignore people's pain and evil, to me that says a lot about their character.
Yeah, exactly. It says a lot, doesn't it?
Like if you tell me you're sick with a flu, and I just go into the next subject, you know, like you're gonna be like,
Yeah.
damn. I didn't even tell you I hope you feel better or nothing.
Yeah.
You know, people crazy.
Yeah, no, certainly are. Certainly are. But like I said, you are shining out globally, across the globe, so talented. I feel so blessed, like I said, that we have connected. You make me very, very proud. And yeah, it's just a pleasure to know you. It really, really
Likewise,
is.
likewise, Lee. I really appreciate you, love. You know, I know you're about to get off and go ahead. You know, I know we haven't been on for a minute, but
We
you know,
have, haven't
definitely
we?
appreciate
It's
spending it.
been lovely. It's really, and we'll definitely do it again. And I'm fully supporting everything.
I think this was almost 2 hours.
Wow, I think that's my longest interview.
Facts. Yeah, yeah. That's why I was like, I don't know if I got time to really be spitting right now.
That's sick. That's sick though, because it's just flown. You know what I mean? It's flowed. It's flown. It's been lovely, and all round. I think, you know, not only for us but for everyone who's watched today. So big up to you.
I really
to
appreciate you.
everyone.
You know, yeah, you're amazing. You know, and like I said, you know, I wasn't sure if we even had time. I almost didn't even mention it. You know,
because I nearly forgot. I nearly forgot that we was going to get
I
live.
mentioned it because I remember you mentioned it, and I was like, I don't know. I was like, I had it ready, so I was like, you know what? Let me let her know I gotta be here. I gotta be here. That I was for.
Yeah, because we said a cappella, hadn't we? So that's brilliant. Like,
it was gonna be either or.
You got the beat ready.
Listen,
got one.
If I couldn't find a beat, then I would have just went a cappella, but I wouldn't have left you dry. You know what I mean?
Oh, love for that, man.
Love. Yeah, we can do this anytime. You know what I mean? And
we will. We definitely will again. All right.
You know what? You should do a cipher. You should do a cipher. You know,
definitely. I'm up for that.
A split screen cipher.
We'll have a talk because I've got a lot of things, a lot of ideas, a lot of things kind of in the pipeline. So yeah.
I think me and all the artists in your feed, you know, that's willing to get on a split screen. You know, everybody could get on with their own beats. You know, and it'll be a little cipher. You know what I'm saying? One after the next. You know, and that'll be something. That'll be something to enjoy. You know.
Definitely. But we'll definitely sort something out. Big up to you as well, all right? So we're going to finish off the interview. But like I said, thank you. It's been a real pleasure. And definitely we'll do it again, all right? But enough love, more blessings to you and to everybody locked in as well, yeah?
Yo,
we felt that love today.
Blessings to you and everybody in your circle and everybody who shows you love. You know what I mean? I wish nothing but the best vibes. Thank you. I wish you nothing but the best vibes, best of health. You know,
you too.
Yeah.
I hope you have an amazing birthday as well.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, on the 23rd. Yeah, I'm gonna be 43. Yeah.
Wow. I'm quite a bit older than that.
No, you look young. You know, it's about how you feel. Yeah. But enjoy, you know.
And you too, definitely. All right.
Yo, big up to
Okay.
everybody once again. I love y'all, man. Salute.
Right. Enough love, okay?
Thanks for
Right.
tuning in.
More
Much
blessings.
respect.
And much respect to you too, yeah?
Yeah. And
Right.
yeah, I'll share it as soon as you do what you do with it and link me or whatever. I'll put it all over the place.
Wicked. All right. Brilliant. Right. Love.
Copy that.
All right. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Bye.